Okay, so for this assignment, we're going to be doing the Moodle tutorial with the Screenomatic recording device. So you just have to make sure you have a microphone and know the features on this, and here we go. So from your Moodle site, you're going to have to go to the login and have a setup account with this. I have it on a default to remember my username, so it's easier. Log in. Here we go. Once we're logged in, just make sure that this is you up here in the corner and it's defaulted automatically to English. I have it set to the intro mode, which these would be your available courses though once you have some set up. So the first thing we're going to do is I've already made two different things and we'll go through that. It's pretty easy. The main thing you want to remember is that this is what I believe a student sees. So this top upper right corner is going to be showing you need to turn on for editing. And what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and click what I've made so far. So this helpful tidbits, this is a forum that I made already that is going to be for the students. It just has a quick little post about how they can use this forum to do a question and answer format. So let me go back. Anytime you want to go back, these toolbars here, the home, intro, this is going to be very easy to just keep going back to what you want to originally get back to. So to make a forum, we just go to turn on editing. Okay. And the easiest thing I saw was just to go to where it says add an activity. But for an administrator, they have this toolbox over here that is actually very easy to follow as well. So anything that you want is up in this corner. However, I found it easy just to go here. So one of the things you're asking for is to do an assignment. So these icons here are pretty self-explanatory to show what you want to create. So if we want to create another forum, we can just click OK, add. You can name your forum something like, let's see, we did helpful tidbits. We can just go to discussions if you want. Or that's fine. You would put anything here. Something like, hey, or updates from last class. Let's rename this updated. We'll name this syllabus. How about that? Okay, so you can say something like, I made an update from the last class. Please be sure to note changes. Okay. That way, if they have any questions, they can put this in here. So what we're going to do is all these little options right here, you can be a little bit more rigid if you want or specific. I'm not going to put a word count, grade, or anything like that. But this here, forum type, you can do a standard forum for general use, single question and answer, blog like. So we'll just go to standard for general use. And I'm going to save and display so it shows in the middle what I've done. And that's that right there. So if we go back to home, you should now see two, I believe. on those. Okay. Dashboard. There we go. Let me go back to, there we go, helpful tidbits and syllabus. There's the forum. If you want to do an assignment, it would be the same way. You can go, if you're done with that, you would go to turn off editing. But if you want to continue to add an assignment, you would do the same way. Add an activity, click the assignment icon, add. Name your assignment, something like assignment 1. Put your description. I'm speech major, so we'll say I will say IPA transcription page or chapter 2, something like that. You can add any files that you need. If you wanted to add the IPA phonemes, you just put it in there. This here allows you to do when your submission is due, the cutoff date. This is very easy. It's very user friendly. If it was going to be where they're going to type in their answers, you could do a word count. Let's see here. I'm going to save and display that. Okay, and then let me see, anything else? I'm going to go back to the introduction to Moodle, and you should be able to see that now as well in the middle. And then I'm done, so I would go to turn off editing. There we go. It's in the middle. If you wanted to check, oh, this here was the assignment I did earlier too. Introduce yourself. I added it here. You could click it, and it should pop up with the title, the requirements on that. If you wanted to check grades, I noticed you can go here to the grades under the admit block. Click the grades. And I found, if I did believe it was the grade history or user report, user report, showed if you were looking for a student, you can go back and find their name, but it also lets you see what the grade is. This is kind of what students see as well. And that's about it